But we're going to start with news from the United States because tomorrow, millions of adults will be voting for who they want to be the next president of the country. Here's BBC disinformation expert Marianna Spring to tell us how social media could have an impact on the election.
The president lives in the White House and makes lots of important decisions for the country, and those decisions affect the whole world, including you and me. The two main candidates are called Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. They've spent the past few months going all over America to try and show everyone why they would be the best person to be president. But not everything that decides who is going to win is happening in the real world. Some of it is happening on social media sites like TikTok, Instagram and X too. So let's swipe through our imaginary social media feed together, and I'm going to tell you about 5 ways that social media could affect who gets to be the next president. Number 1. Conspiracy theories. A conspiracy theory is when some people believe something strange or evil is happening that powerful people like the president aren't telling us about. And that goes beyond actual bad stuff that happens. Lots of people on social media are seeing and sharing conspiracy theories that don't have any proof, and that can make some of them less likely to want to vote for one candidate or any of the candidates. Number 2. Trolling. Online trolls are people who send nasty messages to other people on social media. Some of those trolls are people who believe fake conspiracy theories and are angry about them. I've chatted to politicians and people who work for them who say they're getting lots of messages from trolls and it's affecting the way they live their lives. Number 3. Deepfakes. Artificial intelligence is a way that computer systems can generate new pictures, video or audio clips called deepfakes because they're not real. The worry is that deepfakes could affect how people vote in the election, even when they are not real. Number 4. Algorithms. Algorithms are computer systems that help decide what you see when you use social media apps. They look at what you like and share, then try to show you more of those kinds of things. That can sometimes make it hard to see different ideas or stories, and can mean that you don't encounter other points of view or ideas, just ideas from people you agree with, whether they're true or false. Number 5. Fandoms. Fandoms are groups of people who really love a particular pop star or TV show. For example, I've chatted to lots of Swifties who love Taylor Swift's music. They're supporting Kamala Harris for president and are working together online to spread the word and get people to pick her. The same thing could happen for Donald Trump. In some ways, his supporters act a bit like their own fandom. Posts from fandoms online could reach people who maybe weren't so sure about whether to vote in the US. The social media apps say they're working hard to try and stop fakes and hate from spreading. On the first Tuesday in November, lots of Americans will vote, and it's only then that we'll find out who becomes president. But if one thing's for sure, the chats and arguments about it on social media will carry on.